great to have your company on 2K Sports as we get through this daybreak classic. So let's head out to the action now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Attaboy, good shot. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And now that finds him in first place. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
Well, that's beautifully judged. 7 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what about this start? That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Awesome stuff.
This is his second shot. And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
That's brilliant out of the sand. He has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently in first position. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going in? Setting up here with a very long putt.
Can he save his par?
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
I like the pace on this putt. Has it got enough pace? And makes it. What a bomb. Moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And hole number 5 is a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice up and down there out of the bunker for the birdie. Way to go.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Oh, that was pure. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
There's some thicker stuff there. Steady on.
That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
I think this one's bound for the rough. Not a good result there. Henny, what does his lie look like down there?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of. Yeah, this is lovely.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Ooh, I'd say 31 feet here.
Ooh. Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. Wow, what a save.
I was thinking bogey, double bogey, but with that chip in, it's a par.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This would be a great up and down.
Nice.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Just a long straightaway par 5. Really not much to it off the tee. Second shot, you've got to be mindful to put your third shot in a good position to maximize spin so you can control what the golf ball does once it lands on this green.
Oh, well played. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here if this player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
That one almost went in the hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. That's just inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
"11 feet to the cup."
Looking for another birdie here.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Just a slight break to the right in this one.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Well played, mate. He's found the surface. Good chance here. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
It's got a chance. Oh, what a putt. He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Putting for birdie here. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Time to face a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one. Stonking drive there.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How good was that bunker shot? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Well hold. He sits in first position. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Time for the second shot on the 18th. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And this putt left to win the Daybreak Classic. That's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.